Tuesday means a patch for Valorant, and to be fair, it was quite empty. They're reserving all the big patches for next act. However, we did get a new skin line. It'll cost 5,100 Valorant points or 2,550 if you just want to cop the knife. And we're going to be talking about it, reviewing the skins, and seeing if it's worth picking up. So let's get straight into it. So this skin line is focused around a Hispanic cultural holiday, which is the Day of the Dead. And the actual bundle name is translated to Never Forgotten, which is honestly a badass name. And you get this player card for buying the bundle, which is Reina in a traditional costume that you'd see with the skull face paint. That's as much of the information that I understood, but I wanted to put it out there before getting straight into the skins. So starting with the skins, we got a Frenzy. Now, the actual artwork within the skin line is very, very pretty, and you have to keep in mind while watching this, while taking in my opinions, it is a cheap skin line, right? Each gun would be 1,275 if you wanted to pick up, or the entire bundle being 5,100. So it is an entry level skin line, and for that you're getting some nice artwork and a beautiful use of the light and dark theme. You know, when you're walking in a light area, you're going to get this light one right here, and if you walk into a dark area, it'll glow to here. And I think this is a really, really nice use case, way better than, let's say, the Winter Wonderland that they tried. And I think it brings the entire art in together. And if you are a fan of just one or the other, that's where the variants get in, which is kind of creative. So what the variants aren't different versions, but if you want to lock it into the light mode, you'll be able to see it like that, straight up, just the light mode, which is how it looks in game. And when you walk into a dark area, it'll change if you have both equipped, or if you just keep the variant on, you can have it just into a dark mode, which is pretty cool. I think it's cool that you can lock one side or the other in case you like it. I think it's pretty cool that it changes because both look very, very pretty, and you get best of both worlds just by keeping the one variant without unlocking the others. So yeah, pretty cool. And of course, this skin line stays cheap because there's nothing else to upgrade except the variants. So yeah, super, super cool. There are no buddies, I believe, in this bundle, by the way. After that, we get the Ares with the exact same idea, same artwork, same styling, a lot of nice little detail. Now, like literally the only reason I personally wouldn't get the bundle just because I like stuff more flashy. But if we're coming down to a simple skin line, you know how they did the infantry, a lot of people liked it, 5,100, cheap bundle with a very, very nice design. I think they got it again, and I hope we do see more cheap bundles. It makes sense for Valorant to have more options for people, and I think they did great with this one. And you know, having celebrating a cultural holiday is really, really cool. I hope they keep doing stuff like this because they always nail it on the head when they do. So yeah, it's super, super nice. Here's how it is in game. I'm not showing off the sounds because they're just the basic sounds, nothing too deep about them. And then that's the dark version. So yeah, it looks really, really nice. Again, you got some nice graffiti, great artwork, nothing too flashy about them. I do like the gun selection because we got the Frenzy, we got the Ares, and we got another BULLDOG skin, which I really appreciate. I still hope we get another premium one. I know we just got the Z one, now we got this, but the BULLDOG looks really nice in this artwork. I think it fits it very, very well. The flowers are popping really, really big. Cool color gradients as well. Same idea, you can lock the color, but I don't know why you would. I mean, if you just don't like the artwork, how it looks like this, maybe, but I think the whole idea of them switching is cool, and the actual transition between the gradients looks really, really nice. I also like how there is no 3D effect at all in these, just the lighting effect, which makes it less distracting to a lot of people. I'm kind of in that exact same idea. Yeah, that one looks really, really cool. Then we got the Vandal. That's the rifle they decided to choose, which, I mean, it would have worked with both the Phantom or Vandal. Kind of irrelevant to the gun selection here. Just the artwork pasted on top. Same idea with the Vandal. It looks really, really nice. I think the Ares looks the weirdest, maybe just because of its body shape, but maybe that's just a personal take there. But yeah, I really like here too. Here where the light comes around. Like, it looks like it's going to go over on top of her, but actually goes behind her. And as you move it, you'll see that line is irrelevant to the actual picture of the lady at the back, which is pretty cool. A lot of detail goes into even the simple skin lines, which you can always appreciate. This is how the light version will look in game. And this is how the dark version would look in game. So yeah, looks really, really nice. I love the transition. Again, that's like definitely the best part of the skin. And it's going to come down to basically straight up opinion and subjectiveness if you just like the design, if you like the artwork, because that's what you're buying. You're buying the artwork. There's not much more to the skin line, and that's all you have your basis on deciding if you like it or not. Though, something that people will like is the knife, because it is the second Karambit come into Valorant after the Ruin Dagger. And the Ruin Dagger was stuck behind a battle pass, so if people didn't cop that battle pass or they didn't grind till the end, it was like, too bad, so sad. No Karambit for you. They finally added another one, and the artwork here is perfect. This is my favorite part of the bundle. I think lots of people are just gonna straight up buy the knife, because here as it's changing, like, it looks really cool, and the artwork is so subtle on the knife, right? You don't have, let's say, a huge picture like of the lady or anything like that. It's just subtle. It's straight subtle. The blade itself is still a blade with a different texturing and lighting effect. As you can see here, as I hit the lighting, you can see the detail on the blade. So that's really, really cool. In game, this is how the light looks. Same animation as the Ruin Dagger. This one looks cool, like 100%. I think a lot of people are gonna cop just the knife. 2,550 also makes it a cheaper knife by a long shot. Most knives are in the $30 to $40 range. So a lot of people are gonna like this. Dark one looks amazing. You know, I even see people just selecting, let's say, the dark or light one on the knife as well, and keeping the styling changed quite a lot. So this was really smart of Riot. This makes the bundle what it is, and it's one of the harder ones to rate because you can't go harsh on it. It is a cheaper bundle. It's more accessible to a lot of people, and it's completely subjective to artwork, right? There's no effect. So if you want something super flashy, you're gonna skip this. Doesn't make sense. You might be able to cop the knife. But yeah, my final thoughts would be, I gotta say, it's an excellent cheap bundle. I really hope that they keep making cheap bundles. I don't even think there was a good cheap bundle since the Infantry Collection, in my personal opinion. So this one came out, to be honest, as a banger for its price. Only subjective to if you like the artwork, but even if you don't love the guns and you're thinking about the knife, I say cop it. The knife is really, really nice, and if you don't have the Ruin Dagger and didn't buy the Prime 2.0 Karambit, it's the only other way to have a Karambit right now. And I mean, between me and you, this is subjective. I think this looks 10 times better than the Prime Karambit. I don't think the Prime 2.0 knife looks that great. You'd also have to not upgrade it for it to even be a Karambit. So I don't know. To each their own. This animation is way cooler in my opinion. It's not even a competition, but that's a personal opinion. Then the artwork on top of that is a lot more unique than just being gold. So in my opinion, if you didn't get the Ruin Dagger and you skipped on Prime, this is a nice Karambit to have. 100%. Like it's the nicest one in the game, in my opinion. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the bundle. Let me know if you're gonna cop just the knife, the entire pack for the value, or just a single gun because you like the artwork and need a frenzy skin. You know, everyone's got a different situation. Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed the content, hit that like button, consider subscribing, join that Discord, and of course, I'll catch you guys in the next video.